What you are seeing here is real poverty.
Poverty is taking its toll on people in developing countries. What is poverty? Poverty is not having a job. It's fear for the future, living one day at a time. Poverty is powerlessness, and it is everywhere. In many countries, disease has taken its toll. It is estimated that AIDS has caused over 15 million children to be orphaned worldwide. Poverty and disease are persistent, relentless problems that keep people in turmoil until the next generation can take its place.
We get children from very, very, very poor and extreme background. This girl is HIV positive. I think that is a unique case that has been in my hands for the last 5 years.
Like so many others, Joanne deals with a difficult life that no child should be asked to endure. Joanne lives in a single rented room with her sister and HIV-infected mother. When her mother has medication and she is well enough, she works by selling tomatoes on the street. On a good day, she may earn $1. On a bad day, she earns nothing. Most of the money she makes goes towards rent and medication. Whatever is left is used for food and water. Joanne, despite her HIV infection and living conditions, is hoping she can stay in school. She has proven herself to be a very bright and caring student. Her hope is to someday become a nurse, so she can help others infected with HIV.
This girl was next to her deathbed, and this child was brought to me. I shed tears, but I said, let us give her a chance.
A chance. That's what Joanne and others like her need. A chance for an education. A chance for jobs. In such desperation and poverty, education is her only hope.
If Joanne can get an education, she'll be able to stand on her own. I hope then she'll be like other people, to be proud of herself.
Kayonde stays with her grandmother, and Kayonde is the breadwinner. Is the breadwinner. So for him, he leaves school, he goes to fetch water for people to get something to feed the grandmother on. So in most cases, he misses school because of that.
Kayonde, at age 13, works harder than many adults. Besides collecting water for his family and others, he also helps his mother, who sometimes works as a cook for a local street vendor. His mother, when she works, makes $1 a day. Kayonde makes even less. Kayonde, even though he has many responsibilities for his family and neighbors, is determined to stay in school and study whenever he can. He has shown a great aptitude for math and would like someday to become an engineer.
Education, I think, is going to help my son to have a job, and I am full of hope that he will be able to help the family.
Brenda is a well-behaved girl whose father died of HIV some years back when she was young.
Brenda is the beloved big sister in her family. She lives with her mother and 4 siblings in a rented room with dirt floors, no running water, and no electricity. When Brenda's mother is well, she will cook food to sell on the street in order to make money. It's a hard life, but the family remains hopeful that Brenda will get enough education to find a job and be able to help the family.
There are 5 in a family who they are in a small room, a rented room, and she has to pay for the house rent. She has to pay for water because they buy water in small cans. It is very expensive on a daily basis.
Many countries require its children to pass national exams in order to go on to secondary education. Students in these schools vie for those select spots into high school. Brenda knows she must score high on the national exam. She knows that getting one of these spots is her only option for a better life, and she understands her family is depending on her.
Education is the key. Education is the way to go. Education is the ladder that we all use to get up. So education is the key to every success.
For these children and many others just like them, education is indeed the key. Despite their difficult circumstances, most countries believe that their greatest national resource is their youth. Children in developing countries are bright and hardworking. Children like Brenda, Kayonde, and Joanne want to succeed for themselves, for their family, and for their country. But for that hope to flourish, there must be schools. Schools that can educate for the necessities of the world today. With that in mind, Opportunity Education Foundation was founded with the singular goal of helping children to realize their dreams of a better life through education.
Opportunity has been our small God, not the big God, of course. Opportunity Education has helped us greatly.
Opportunity Education Foundation supplies impoverished schools in Asia and Africa with the materials they need to educate and inspire. Technology, classroom materials, educational DVDs, even professional development for teachers are provided to schools at no cost. What does this mean for students? Opportunity Education supported schools are experiencing increased enrollment and improved attendance. And more importantly, one country reports core subjects like reading ability has increased from 47 to 65%. Other subjects show similar increases. Head teachers at Opportunity Education supported schools report more of their students capturing those select spots into secondary education. The goal of Opportunity Education Foundation is to help even the poorest child develop their God-given talents through education. By doing so, these children, wherever they may live, will not only have the opportunity for a better life, but they will no longer be one of the lost children of the world.